let's go, let's go, let's go.
You look more comfy than usual.
I am comfy. I got so Tinley is next week, and all of the Tinley swag came in this week. So I've got my new hoodies, I got new t-shirts, I've got, 500 or 1,000 lanyards to give out. It's go time, boys and girls.
All right.
Go time.
Man, you've got hoodies now. You are really just getting out there. When are you going to get sweatpants with like the A on the thigh? Get some Reggie going on.
I only do thin gray sweatpants. That's what I do.
That's for them, not for you. You know what I'm saying, ladies?
Yeah. So for full transparency, the hoodies are actually only for Lisa and I, Troy's wife and I, because they're expensive. So if people would want a hoodie, you're going to have to reach out to me specifically, and then we can negotiate from there.
And it's like a $60 hoodie. So
it's pretty. The snake industry's down right now. The economy's in a weird place. Tariffs. God, the cost of a hoodie now is close to $1 million.
That's because you're ordering it from Pakistan.
First off, sir, they ask every time I order, do I want it from... They actually, for the lanyards on the little order thing, they're like, do you wish to pay X% more per lanyard to order it from America? Or do you want to get it from China? And they give all the pros and cons of both. And of course, they make China seem really terrible. But what the important part is China is way cheaper. And so I ordered from China.
Wow.
Okay. Can we go?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You just don't love America as much as me. As I just stopped watching my documentary on Guadalcanal to come up here, but it's
that's
fine.
Fair. But I would like it to be known that the item that I buy from China ships from Katy, Texas. So I'm pretty sure it's just a sales gimmick.
They've infiltrated.
They're here. They're here, guys. They've started taking over the islands of Texas. They started in Galveston and they've slowly marched to Katy.
The islands of Texas. Those islands are surrounded by some dirty water, let me tell you.
For sure. Oh, we want to see some Aura Zubaz. You know what? We need to see if we can find some Aura Zubaz. That'd be
what's a Zubaz?
Zubaz. Did you say what's a Zubaz?
Yeah.
They're like big baggy wind pants, like MC Hammer is what I was
thinking. Okay, MC Hammer pants.
Yeah, that's what I think of. Maybe I'm incorrect as well, but that's what I've always thought of as Zubaz pants. Let's see here. How's everybody doing? VA Morphs, Charlie, 319. What's going on? Ashley, good evening. Dickie, how's it going, guys? All right.
No, sorry. I was just with the pants. I just find that I as I age, I also just don't know what things are anymore. Like,
buddy.
Like the Labubus.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's like a little demon, like furry monster thing from Japan. I'm surprised you don't know, considering I just described Pokemon. But they're weird. They're these weird little collectible, just like keychain things. I guess I don't know. The zookeepers like them, but the zookeepers are also like 23 years old. And then there's my 30-plus-year-old wife hanging out with all her young friends.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, no, they're really into these, the Labubus things. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Now. Hold on. I'm Googling Labubu. Labubu doll. Oh my God. No, I'm out.
Don't ask me how to spell it.
No,
it's like, yeah, I'm not even going to attempt it. I quit the spelling bee.
Labubu. Labubu. They look like scary Teletubbies.
Yeah, they're like little furry demon things.
Nope. No, sir, no way, no how. Gross. Yeah, no, that's good. So there will not be any Aura merch that is the Labubus, I assure you.
Now I kind of want to see a little A on one of those stupid things.
This year's Tinley theme, for those who are excited and care, is Pokemon. I'm aware that Bob did it at his show, but I was going to do mine first. I'm just saying. So we've got some really cool Pokemon designs on the Aura logo. It'd be great. I'm so happy you get to see it at Tinley, Chase.
Yeah, same. Can I be honest? It's crazy Tinley's next weekend.
I know.
It feels like everything's going so fast.
Yeah. Are you? But you're not going to be there, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Good talk.
I can be bullied pretty easy. Damn,
Justin, we're gonna have to have a talk, buddy. Abby, you have a God sworn duty to not birth this child yet, or to birth it exactly on Tinley. So Chase is like, we're actually going in for an induction on that Friday.
Yeah, right. I gotta leave Thursday to get up there.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, okay, good news. I'm so excited I get to see you then.
Maybe.
It's not feeling
It's
like
up in the air right now,
it doesn't
genuinely.
feel that way. It went from up in the air, Chase. Now I feel like I'll be seeing you there.
I have 6 days to figure out if my wife is going to go into labor around this time or not.
I just think it was really poor planning on your part. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking, you know what? Would this interrupt my Tinley schedule?
I'm just saying, all this math seems to work out around a Valentine's escapade, and I just don't approve of it. Okay.
Oh wow, it kind of does.
That does.
Damnedest thing.
Yeah. Buddy.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you got yourself here a Valentine's baby.
And I don't even believe in that holiday, so checkmate.
Well, somebody does. It turns out.
Damnedest thing.
Oh, it's funny. I know the math works out funny that way, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
You get yourself a nice Valentine's dinner, and then one thing leads to another, and then Tinley gets ruined.
And then Tinley.
Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Ashley says my teenage daughter is all about La Boo Boo.
I guess that's like all the young kids love those things. I don't get it. I do sound old now. I get it. I get when my parents were like the Chimpoko Mon.
I know, right? I think Ashley's voting for you to go to Tinley. I think she's on Team Justin on this one.
Wow.
Ashley,
the bullying's real.
It's real. That's amazing. Oh, I'm leaving my C cards cash at home if I end up coming down to Tinley. Yeah, that's a good decision, Jeremy. Yeah, just leave the credit cards at home. It'll be fine. All right, so Tinley is next week. I'm super excited. I will have a booth, but no animals, and it won't be an Aura booth. Spoiler alert. I don't know.
So I know what's going on, and I think it's going to be fun.
Oh, did you have a conversation today with someone? Maybe.
Not today.
Okay, fair enough. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have a blast. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. Look at me right now. I'm just like,
He died inside.
am I driving 12 hours or I'm staying home? I don't know.
You're driving 12 hours. I'm just going to go ahead and say it now. I know how this is going. But think about it. Now you get to spend a night at mom and dad's house.
You know what my luck looks like is I get on the road and I'm like 4 hours in and then I get a call.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it'll be 4 hours. It's going to be like 7 or 8. It's like past the point of no return.
4 hours feels like it's going to be obscene to turn around. Like just I will just go to the nearest airport and have Rob finish the drive, and I will just buy whatever ticket to come home.
Is Rob driving y'all stuff? Is Rob going with y'all?
He's gonna have to.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. We're bringing back some old cast members.
If I don't go, I think Rob and Derek, the new guy, will be at Tinley making his debut.
I will promise you this, Chase. If you don't go, I'm going to bring my camera. I'm going to set up my little tripod pointing right at y'all's booth, and I'm going to live stream Justin setting up the booth.
That is the entire reason Patrick's getting a table, everyone.
That's it. That's actually the whole reason, guys. I'm just going to live stream Justin setting up the booth for the first time in 10 years. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. You know what? We'll see if that muscle memory kicks in, right?
It's a whole different setup than what it used to be.
Well, I know, but like, I'm hoping it's like once you ride a bike, right? You know, it doesn't matter the size of the bike. You got the general idea. It may take you a couple of pedals to get going, but you know how to ride a bike. I kind of feel that's the same with setting up a booth, right? Like, yeah, the booth now is like 97 tables and kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, I feel like it's trying to solo a tandem bike on your own now, if we're just hopping back in.
Okay, that would be fun to watch too, though. You kidding me?
Also, how come we've never rented one of those on any of our little family weekends? I feel like that has to be a destination item next time we're at the beach.
I think we all have too many control issues. Like all of us would be trying to lead.
Could you imagine how pissed off we would all be together on one of those?
So angry. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it in Maine. That's the plan.
Like everyone should see how we all act in a car together, let alone a bicycle.
But we have a good time, and that's what matters, right?
Is that what we call it when we're all Googling for dinner and screaming at each other?
Yeah. Abby will go into labor the morning of 100%. Plus, I may or may not have a gift for your baby if it arrives on time.
Oh my goodness.
That will be if you're not there to hand you your gift. Oh my God. Ashley, what are you doing?
Ashley is just far too nice.
Yeah,
like she's just too good of a person, honestly.
It'll let's see here. Dash your hope of going at the last minute. That's how the going into labor goes. Yep. Hey Jason, how's it going, bud? Yeah, for sure. This is man, there's a lot going on. I heard a rumor that your wife is ready to pop though.
She is ready to pop.
What I heard. I got a phone call from a little birdie who was like, when we were discussing this specific topic of Chase going to Tinley, and she's like, the little birdie, no name dropping, but the little birdie's like, I don't know how it's gonna work. Abby looks like she's about to explode, and I don't mean that. She's just fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like, well, that's what happens when you grow humans. They get big. It's the way it goes.
It's crazy though. It was in like the last week.
Yeah.
Like she came home one day and I was just like, what happened today? Like,
did you eat a watermelon?
I'm saying this with all due respect, but whoa.
Chase is like, with all due respect, you thick. I love that so much. It's cool.
Yes, and unfortunately she doesn't have the gestation of an elephant, so
yeah.
Other than that, how was your week, Patrick?
Oh my God, dude. This week has been insane. Like, so we have the big announcement at Tinley. I really can't talk about it, but it's super, super, super exciting. But what I'll say is I've been in meetings every day for what feels like 2 weeks now, getting stuff ready for this. Like, this is going to be huge. This is big. I am ecstatic. So, just been crazy busy. And then also trying to take care of animals because, basically my whole season has been in the past month. So it's just been a lot. Finally got like 300 animals listed last week, so that was a plus.
Yay!
It's shocking. Once you list animals, they start selling really fast, so that's cool.
It's crazy how that works.
One thing I have learned, and I'm going to give. So it's been an interesting thing. So I listed animals at what I think they're worth right now, and that's a whole nother conversation for another day, probably on like pricing and like the difference between like market value and what you think it'll sell for and all of that jazz. But I listed stuff at good pricing, right? And some of the animals that I listed, I knew were animals that they're either going to sit for months and months and months, and you get like $50 extra, right? Like pied het clown males. Those, for the most part now, unless they have really cool genes and things like that, they're verging on wholesale at this point, And so one of the things I've started doing is I'll list those animals not at wholesale pricing, more than wholesale, but still at a price like they'll move, right?
Yeah.
It shocks me how many people are trying to buy these animals at less than I would get sending them to a wholesaler. And it's just kind of like that moment where like, hey guy, like, appreciate the offer, I'm gonna move on. And then they get like, I've had a couple people get like legitimately upset with me because I wouldn't like sell them a $75 snake for $75 shipped. Yeah, you do that math. Think about that.
Wow, that's
think about that.
Insane.
I had 2 messages like that this week that were kind of surreal. You have this snake listed for $125. Could you do it for $75 shipped, please? No.
I kind of hate that.
Yeah,
I kind of hate that, honestly. And I hate bad pairings. Yeah. And I've just a whole bunch that we gotta class it up. These are living animals, guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
these living animals.
Like when I see emails like that, I'm just like, I don't like that already because I feel like you're not showing respect for the animal.
I think Yeah, and it's like there's nothing wrong with buying cheaper animals. Like there's no
No, there's nothing wrong with buying cheaper animals or getting a deal.
it's just like I think I think sometimes people are buying animals just because it's a deal. Like
Yes, and I always worry about that.
exactly. I've had multiple sales fall through this week over like $25. Like not big amounts of money, right? And it's not and for me like I know some people be like, "Oh, you have it listed for 150, you won't sell it for 125." And I'm like, "Here's the deal. If you have the money to buy a $125 animal, you have the money to buy a $150 animal. And my question is, are you just buying it because it's a good deal and that's why you're going to buy it at 125, or like what's going on there?" And so for me, like I don't really haggle on that stuff at all.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, no, this is already relatively cheap. Like this is a good price. I'm giving somebody an opportunity to get it. If you're haggling over that, then I just that's not what I'm interested in, and that's not meant to sound like ivory tower or elitist.
No. It's just kind of tired of the like that they have to feel like they got to win mentality.
Yeah,
And it's over some of the silliest stuff.
It is, and I'm like, well, if that male was worth 125 to you, it's worth 150. Just grab it, man, and move on. Like, well, you build up some goodwill, and we have a good conversation. And so yeah, so that's been interesting this week to say the least. Because I kind of went about things a little differently this year in that, in years past, I wouldn't necessarily list like everything, right? But
Yeah.
I take pictures of everything, and it all goes into my database anyway. And so it's really not that much more effort to just list everything. And then as stuff like wholesales or sells elsewhere, like you just pull it down as you need to. And so I am definitely dipping my toes a lot more into the lower end of the pet market even. And it's an interesting place down there.
Yeah.
Play down there, but it's an interesting place to say the least.
I'll let you hang out there.
No, you know what? I had this whole thought where I'm like, oh, you know what? Like, this is just fine. Like, maybe we'll get some extra money on top of wholesale, and this will be a good opportunity to, connect and meet more of the pet market, right? And not be in my ivory tower. And yeah, there's levels even to the pet market. Let me tell you, it gets dark down.
It gets dark.
It gets real dark. There's some. Yes, yeah. Jeremy just said probably flippers. They're definitely flippers for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely flippers, and that's a conversation I've had with a couple of people, and it's like, guys, some of these animals are listed actually at what I get for wholesale. Like because sometimes you're going through and I'm doing my pricing list, and I just put like what the wholesaler offers so that I know, and then it gets uploaded to Morph Market, and I don't adjust the price or whatever. And so some of these animals. And I tell people that, like, I'm not going to take less because I could send this out tomorrow for this exact price. So why would I take less, right? So, yeah, there's definitely people trying to flip them. And honestly, like, I'm not even necessarily opposed to the flippers if you're buying, like, $10,000 or $20,000 worth of animals, right? Like, that's one thing. Like,
yeah. If you make an initial investment.
Right, that's different. You're going to take care of them and then take shows and things like that. I understand that, but when you come to me and you're buying one animal and you're like, oh, I want this $125 animal for $75 shipped. Let's move on. That's not going to work out. So
okay, here's another fun one.
Yeah.
Do you ever get people complain to you for what you send in the box, like with the snake?
Yeah.
Like stickers and stuff.
Yeah. I've
had a person who's like, will you send me 10 stickers of the same ones?
Yeah.
And you know what? I was like, sure. I put them in the box. They email complaining that they only counted 8. The other 2 had slipped into the box during shipping at some point, like somehow.
Oh.
And then they emailed like 3 days later, like, oh, never mind, I found the other 2. And I was just like, why? This is so weird. Like, this just feels obscene.
Yeah, I've had 2. Let's see. Tracy says, yeah, these are living, breathing animals. You want something breathing. I'm sorry.
Yep, exactly.
That's where I'm at. Like, it's just, I'm okay with like a good deal. I'm okay with helping people out.
Because we've all been there. Like when we all started, we were all looking for the best deal. We were trying to do.
Of course. Ashley picked up some girls. Yep, I'm bringing some ladies with me. Some nice ones too. I just with the new opportunity that y'all are going to find out at Tinley, I'm having to reduce the collection a tiny bit. This is not like we're not blowing things out, but we are shrinking down a tiny bit, just because time in my life I'm running. I have found the official point of how far I can stretch, and we're there.
Without an employee.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get one right now. And
okay, well, her name is Molly. She's great. Okay, I'm gonna send you her info.
I wish if she'll come down here and help clean snakes, I'll bring her down.
I can't even get her to come down here just to sit on a computer.
I told you. I know. We have a local guy that I've been texting with, and so I'm hoping that comes through and I get some help there. But yeah, we're just we're at that point, like stretch. So I did 100 clutches this year. It's a lot by yourself. That was.
Yeah.
And I think I want to be around 50 or 60. Like that.
Yeah.
I think that's a very reasonable number for one person to still do and manage, other opportunities, right? And so we are, I listed 40 or 50 females a couple weeks ago, and I'll probably list another 40 or 50 over the next couple of weeks to try and just. And all good, like honestly, stuff that was going to stick around. I thought that this employee was going to happen a little bit sooner, and I didn't know about this other opportunity. And so, like, none of it's bad stuff. It's just, not the stuff that I have to have at the moment for that, next cut. I mean, y'all know how that goes. Nova has to do that regularly, so it's just a thing we kind of do as we prune our collection and maintain it and curate it. Oh God. Charlie's out of control. Charlie had one clutch and it's too many. Yeah, that checks out, Charlie. That makes sense. So yeah. That's the other thing. I had somebody complain to me. They said that they didn't like my packaging because the snake bounced around too much. And I was like, and I was really confused because I think I pack similar to what y'all do, Chase. So like, I don't for hatchlings I use delis instead of the snake bags, but I use the square delis that you can get from Redline.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, I can't imagine a scenario where it's in a square deli bouncing around already.
Yeah, exactly. Like you shove it, so I push it up into the corner, and then I use the butcher paper like y'all do, and you like lay it flat and like press it in so it molds around it, and you kind of I shimmy the box back and forth. The thing doesn't move, and then you put a couple more layers of that to really seal it in. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
and it was the weirdest thing. And so they were just unhappy with the packaging, and I was like, "Can y'all send me a picture of what you're talking about?" Because like that's
so weird.
Yeah, and then they end up not sending a picture or anything.
Of course, that's what always happens.
Yeah, it's strange.
It'd be a fun video to actually put like a GoPro or something in a box with a snake and like I ship you something.
Oh my God. Oh, we lost Chase.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, I'm back. And just and send it to your way, and then you get the footage, and then we can see what the process looks like for inside the box.
Yeah.
Snake POV.
Buddy, I think we got something.
That sounds fun, right?
I might go buy it. Maybe
we'll deli up a GoPro or something, and
maybe I rent a GoPro from Amazon for a week.
Whoa, buddy! Redneck refunds here. Come on, Aura's better than that.
No, we're not. I assure you, we're not. Quick side note: how much money do you think like companies like that would make if they offered like a rental service, like legitimate, like the GoPro, right? Like maybe I just want it for like one show. Like, can I just rent a GoPro for like $25?
I'm sure you can.
Somewhere feels like
pretty sure you can do anything nowadays.
Oh, that's true. You can. You can do anything you believe in. I saw a meme on Facebook the other day, and it was like, oh God, it was like this person, they won like a gold medal at the Olympics on trampoline, and they're like, don't tell me dreams can't come true. I won a gold medal, and it was on jumping up and down on a trampoline. I'm like, that's amazing. I love that. Ashley, I will if you message me on Facebook or Instagram, I'll send you the list over. I think I'm pruning it down. I'll have it done by tomorrow, most likely. So message me. My last clutch was finally laid today. Majority of my stuff were late this year, late in the last 3 weeks. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff, Chris. Anyway, no worst of the week for me though. That's been worst of the week is we have some sad news with Chris Eaton. He posted yesterday. There's some health issues. And so that was definitely the worst of the weekend, was getting that news. So that's a bummer.
Yeah, I think that's my worst as well.
Yeah, it's a big bummer. So I hope things get better soon. I talked to him today for about 30 seconds, and it was a disappointing conversation. So I hope things get better for him, and we're rooting for him, and positive energy and vibes and all of that stuff. On that happy note, what's your best of the week, Chase?
Honestly, I went through the entire adult female wall. I did my big ultrasound that I do like once a month, and it was 10-1, and I was like, you know what? I'm feeling fresh right now. And things are looking great and heavy. Starting, ending the year and starting the new year.
Yeah.
So I'm just pretty stoked. It's going to be a lot of incredible stuff, a lot of incredible chances at cool stuff.
Nice.
Nice.
I need to ultrasound this weekend, because if I don't, it's not going to happen until I get back from Tinley. So I need to ultrasound so we can start getting the ball rolling.
But yeah,
that's exciting.
I'm very excited. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And basically anything that starts getting laid about, well, I guess November for y'all.
Yep. 11-1 counts for 2026. Because if it's going to hatch in the new year, it counts for the new year.
All right. That's exciting, man.
Yeah. So I'm in my last 30 days, essentially, of last 29 days now of counting down clutches for 2025.
Yeah. It's weird. I opened the incubator to check on stuff, and there's probably still 20 clutches in there or so that are all going to hatch in the next like 2 weeks. And it's weird. You look at the incubator and you're like, all of this is going to be gone in less than a month. Like, it's kind of that moment, right, where you just kind of start looking at stuff and you're like, whoa, like this is going to empty out really quick, and then won't start filling up again for me probably till February would be my guess. So
wow.
Yeah, it's the way it goes. There's a couple of females of mine that go really early.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, even those ones, I haven't even started pairing for the year, so we're probably, like I said, 4 months out until clutches. So
fun, and then all your workload starts up heavy again.
Oh my god, it's brutal, man. I did hatch out some cool Ultra Clown stuff though.
Did you?
I got a Yellow Belly Bongo Ultra Clown.
Oh.
Stupid nice.
I was gonna say, I bet that looks really good.
Stupid nice. It's not out of the egg yet, but I might have some Spot Nose Cypress Ultra Clown stuff.
Oh, Spot Nose Cypress. That's a W.
Yep. So we'll see. It looks crazy. So once it gets out and shed and everything, I'm hoping that it is the Spot Nose Cypress. But there was like Spot Nose, Cypress, Fire, Inchy, Yellow Belly. Yeah. So all of that was in the pairing. So there's some really, really, really cool stuff there for that. So the Ultra Clown project has been pretty fun this year for me. And then I think I told you, I don't know if we talked about it in the last episode, I think I hit a white lace clown pied. Yeah.
We talked about it after.
Okay. After
episode.
Yeah, we'll see. Shed got collected today. Sheds will be sent out on Monday, so I'll know by Tinley whether or not it's white lace, so we can talk then. But
you'll know by Tinley, so we can talk then when I'm not there. I see what you did. Thank you.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's been, there's been some cool stuff that's been hatching over the past month. It's exciting, man. It's the fun time of year.
We've also, so you know how some of the like the Freedom Breeder stainless kind of gets just like over time, because some of these racks are like 7, 8 years old now.
Yeah. They
get a little bit of that surface rust on them.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I found the best product ever that I use for real like high-end metals that you want to be careful with so it doesn't scratch them, but you clean the rust off.
Yeah.
The entire facility looks brand new now.
Oh, that's good.
Me and the guys went through, hit the racks.
Yeah, I just cleaned it up.
Everything's so clean. Like, it's just so pretty.
That's awesome.
Just for fun.
No, that's awesome. Ryan, let's see. Best of the week, ODDG girl that's been sick has been in house shed. Awesome.
Oh, nice. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Good to know. That's awesome. Yeah, man, that's cool. That's a fun thing to do. Go through and clean things up and just make it a little more pristine and cleaner.
Yeah, I'm pretty OCD, so anytime there's any little bit of downtime, I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, all hands on deck. Let's
Yeah,
knock
let's do
this
this.
out.
Do you know what drives me crazy with the Freedom Breeder racks even more than the tiny rust spots?
What really grinds your gears?
What really grinds my gears? When you go to move them, right, and you touch where the welds are on the back side, it has the little flex because they don't sand the back.
Yeah.
I lose my fucking mind every time.
Yeah. So
Come on.
there's so many cuts on my hands from
Yeah.
cleaning the racks.
Yeah.
It looks like someone's like, "Hey, are you okay?"
Are you
Like,
okay? No, I'm not.
it's not a cry for help. It's just I'm just trying to clean.
Chris from 319 wants to know, what's the product, good sir? What's the cleaning agent? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's a Scotch Brite stainless steel pad.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Nice.
Yeah, it's a weird springy looking pad.
Yeah.
But they do an amazing job. It does not scratch, and you can use it on firearms too, and it won't hurt gun bluing, but it'll take any kind of surface rust off firearms.
Nice. Okay, that's awesome.
Just fun side quest notes.
Yeah, no, I like that. I saw you were talking about, are you look like you're harming yourself. I saw hold on. I saw this meme today and I saved it because it makes me smile every time I read it. It was when you choose to lie down in bed instead of oncoming traffic because so not making better choices. And it just makes me smile every time. So that's so good. Let's see. Our pastel lesser microscale. Wow, I haven't heard microscale in a while. DG Girl's clutch hatched out last week. She was paired to a leopard, spot nose, head DG, and clown. All 4 babies look to be leopard combos. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Has anybody got a scaleless ball python on X yet? Can we bring that up again?
We're really bringing that up again?
I actually had somebody ask me that the other day, and I was like, not that I know of. I mean, maybe, but I don't think it'll ever happen.
How many adults have we seen?
I've never seen an adult.
Well, that's the dark question.
The only actual adult scaleless snake I've seen, when I say adult, I mean over like 750, 800 grams, was probably Mr. Smooth at Daytona, and that snake looked rough. So, and that was the first scaleless.
It's so sad.
Yeah,
like,
it's tough.
I hate that it doesn't work out. It's one of those scenarios too where, man, I wish you could have corn snakes in Georgia because I always wanted like the scaleless corns, but like way back in the day, I was not going to spend $5,000 on snake. But now that they're like a couple $100, oh, I would love to have a pet corn snake, especially because they thrive. They do fine just because they have the belly scales.
Isn't that weird how the belly scales make all the difference, it seems?
It is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
You can't have any colubrids in Georgia, right?
What?
You can't
No,
can you have like hog noses and stuff?
You can have hogs, but no native colubrids.
I got you. Okay.
Which is weird because you can go out and like have a rattlesnake.
Okay, that makes sense.
Does that make sense to you?
No,
you
yeah,
know what?
sense.
That's the most government sounding thing I think we have.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't
like. Hey, no corn snakes, but sure, well, keep this timber rattler.
Yeah, I mean, in Virginia, like the reasoning behind like not being allowed to have African soft-furred rats is because they're African. Like that's the extent. Like it's not invasive. They're just any African rodent is outlawed. That on some level feels racist. I don't know how. It just feels that way. Continentist. I don't know.
I mean, color me shocked that Virginia has the exact same climate as the entire continent of Africa. So no way, no how. But we're basically allowed to have anything else. Like it is the weirdest thing. Like as far as exotic like reptiles go, pretty lenient. But they're like, you cannot have African rodents. Period. And I'm like, that doesn't seem like. And it's one of those things where I want to be like, hey, what do we do to change this? But then I realized I just feel like I'm opening Pandora's box there, and I don't want to be the person to make that change happen. You know? Yeah.
But I'd really like that change to happen. So if anybody wants to take up that cross for me, that'd be great. I just won't be involved. So
release the African rodents in Virginia, please. Somebody
release them. Set my people free.
Oh God.
But seriously, Virginia, get your shit together. Come on. I'm positive. Oh my God. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, it's an adventure, man. Um, all right, so you're looking forward to a child. I guess that's more important than what you're looking forward to at Tinley. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess I don't know. It seems weird. Is
It'll
this?
be interesting. It'll be
Is,
interesting. My face post baby on the
yeah,
show, as in like you're eating up valuable sleep time right now, Patrick.
I'm gonna be honest. I have a feeling the over under on how many episodes we have left after baby is born is not going to be on the over.
Late to the mic could start at like 1 a.m. We don't know. It's just whenever I'm awake.
We don't know. Yeah, like Chase.
Like I'm talking in the middle of a blowout. Just
Chase is just sitting here with like the little baby sitting in his lap at like 2 a.m. He's like, "Well, we're doing this at 2 a.m. because Patrick and my baby have the same sleep schedule, so here we are."
Yeah. That's the worst part. I'm still gonna be able to text you all night long, and you're gonna be answering.
Dude, the amount of people, like one of my best friends growing up, when she had her kid, she would like call me at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm like, "How did you know I was awake?" She's like, "Patrick." And I'm like, "Fair enough, fair enough, like fair enough." She's like, "I'm just sitting here with the little one, just bored." I'm like, "Well, I'm glad I can be your entertainment." Here we are.
Buddy. Well,
Yeah, good to know.
be
Chase.
ready.
I'm here. I am here. Oh my gosh.
I can FaceTime you on what you're missing out on. Just be like, "Hey,
buddy,
Uncle Patrick, it'd be your turn."
I am painfully and unfortunately aware of what I'm missing out on, so it's all right. It'll be good.
Just wait for family weekend. It's gonna be great
Yes,
with all the extra aunts and uncles there.
Yeah. On a selfish note, like this baby's gonna be inconvenient for trips, you know? Like this is
Yeah, how are we supposed to go dive with great whites in Nova Scotia with an infant on board?
Do they make swimsuits that small?
The good news is Abby didn't want to get in the water anyways. So
what?
She can record the whole thing while holding the baby.
Hold on. Abby's like the one zoologist or whatever.
Yeah, but she's not an aquarist. She is terrified of water. I had to do everything in the world to get her to swim with whale sharks with me. And even though she did it, she was just like, "I'm freaking out.
Yeah,
I'm freaking out. I can't do this." And I'm like, "You're in the water with them already. It's fine."
I wish I could have been there to support her. It's fine.
You in the tube underneath her, like, "You're gonna die.
You're gonna die. It's not gonna go well." Interesting. I don't know. I just always assumed Abby was like ready to dive in with. So only critters on the land. Like she'll cuddle with a tiger, but like swimming with a whale shark.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Huh. I'm kind of the opposite.
I'm 100% the opposite. I would much rather be in the water. Like I'm a water person.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a water person, but like if I had my choices, I kind of don't want to know what's going to eat me. You know? Like,
is that? Yeah. It's just a fun game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Plus, I feel like you've got a better chance of surviving something most of the time out of the water.
Yeah.
And you could just be like, "Hey," like it's not like the Revenant when it's it's the bear.
Oh my god. People try and make bears seem so cute and cuddly, but they're not. Like I think the Revenant is actually like a more realistic demonstration of what a bear in the wild would.
Oh my gosh, I got woken up while we were in Alaska a few years ago, and it's like 2 a.m. But I think it's the morning because we're up there while the sun doesn't set, like the sun doesn't go down at all. And it's 2 a.m, the sun's out, and this lady in the cabin next to ours is screaming because this bear is like on her car because she's got a bunch of I guess food in it. And she's like, "Go away, bear. I know it's not your fault, but go away." And I'm just like, oh my god.
That's amazing. Ironically, the same friend of mine that was calling me at like 2 a.m, she called me one time. She was trapped in her car because the bear was on the campground and she couldn't get out of the car. And I was like, "That's hilarious, Savannah. I'm sorry. And I'll stay on the phone with you, but hilarious." So this is good. Tracy said, sleep. What is that? You can sleep when you're dead, right? For sure.
Apparently.
Ashley, haven't you ever watched The Hangover? Just strap the baby on your back and keep going.
Yes. Absolutely. Oh, don't worry. We will probably have plenty of pictures like that.
Yes, we will. I was at a Pokemon card show the other day, and the guy goes, "Has anybody ever told you you look like Zach Galifianakis?" And while
Oh my god.
stop it, while I would love to have Zach's personality, it's not a compliment physically, people. Okay, Zach is not known for his good looks. Damn it, that is not what you want to hear. You know, you like that short bearded fat actor, right? I mean, you're funny, but like, you know. Anyway, it's fine.
I kind of love it, and I kind of can't unsee it now. Like, you just opened Pandora's box.
I know. I'm aware. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I get it, bud. I know. You're not the first one. You won't be the last. It's fine. God. Anyway, just thought I'd share that bit of trauma I had.
Well, I know we're going to have a theme for Halloween this year.
Oh, buddy. Are we going to dress up from The Hangover? What?
Probably should.
Tiger's dream of. Oh, my God.
I keep joking with Abby because there was an Instagram reel where this lady was due around Halloween.
Yeah.
But she still dressed up like the Grinch with face paint and everything, and then went into labor and was actually in the hospital dressed as the Grinch, like with her face painted green like the Grinch. And that's how she gave birth.
That's amazing. That makes me think of the episode of Parks and Rec where April is like in her Halloween costume with like the skeleton.
Yes.
They're like, "Oh, we had a Halloween party?" She's like, "No, I did my makeup before I came." Oh my God.
This just feels like the most millennial thing that could have happened, though, to give birth while painted like the Grinch.
While painted like the Grinch, yeah. It's true, man. It's true. Maybe someday I'll give birth while painted like the Grinch.
We could only hope.
It is 2025, buddy. Anything's possible if you dream.
Allegedly, yeah.
If you dream. If you dream hard enough, anything's possible. Oh my goodness. All right, what else we got going on?
I think Tinley's just the biggest thing, man, coming up, and
yeah,
you know, I am probably gonna have some FOMO, not being there, not hanging out with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty upset about that.
Yeah,
but
you know, we're not getting either Patton, I believe, right? The
nope.
Tinier, angrier one. She's not coming either.
Nope.
Yeah. Can I real fast since I brought her up? Can we have a minor rant? And if she watches this, great. It's fine. So
I mean, we could call her. She won't answer, but
yeah, that's fair. For those who don't know, her wedding is basically on my birthday.
Oh, here we go.
And while I'm not saying she did it on purpose to take the spotlight away from me, it felt that way. And so when I talked to her about this and the fact that I'm going to be at the wedding, I felt like it was only fair to like have a dual birthday / wedding. It just seemed reasonable to me to do that, right? Right. Everybody agrees it's reasonable. Molly didn't feel that way. So we negotiated down from dual birthday wedding to a wedding cake at the rehearsal dinner. I was in. You know what? I was like...
Birthday cake at the
at the rehearsal dinner. I was like, you know what? This is funny. I don't actually expect it, but it's funny. We're going to do it. Cool. I'm not invited to the fucking rehearsal dinner. Okay? So there's going to be a birthday cake for Patrick at a rehearsal dinner that I'm not at.
Do you want my spot?
All I'm saying is I feel like I've been catfished. That's all. I just feel like the world should know that I was catfished. That's all. It's okay. I've moved on. It's fine.
It's okay.
I'm crying. You're crying.
She thinks she wants to come down and make a bachelorette weekend at like the Georgia wineries. Post baby.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, buddy,
you're gonna have to drink for baby and you. I'm just, I don't even know if I'm going to the bachelorette party now. I don't know. I'm just so furious over this whole, you're going to have a birthday cake and a rehearsal dinner I'm not invited to. It's fine. I'm not bitter. It's okay. And then she tries gaslighting me. She's like, there's great Asian food in Indiana. You're going to love it. Shut up.
I'm still telling you, we should definitely bring some like cans of Vienna sausages in our suit coats
keep them in the
for the reception, just to do a picture, just to make her upset. Because
like like go and get like one of the little trays for the hors d'oeuvres.
Oh my gosh.
And put a bunch of Vienna sausages on there with the little toothpicks and just like take a picture of the tray. She's gonna be so mad.
Thanks, Molly.
Thanks, Molly. But yeah, we'll do that, especially now because
she also said we couldn't make song.
Okay, yeah. So what is that? Like no request? What's no line dancing either?
Yeah, obscene.
As a Texan, and as y'all as Southerners, like how do you not line dance at a wedding?
We need the Cantina Band song though, at least once from Star Wars.
How do we get that one by the goalie? Like, how do we make that happen?
How funny would that be? Just all of a sudden, the Cantina Band. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god! Can we try to get that to play, like in the in between phase before like dinner when they're just serving hors d'oeuvres? We can just here is the hors d'oeuvre section. Also enjoy a nice selection of Star Wars themed music.
We're just trying. Patrick and I are just trying to class things up.
That's all. You know, we're just trying to make her wedding a better situation. Yeah, Cantina line dance. Yeah, let's do it. Oh God, I love this so much. So maybe I'm uninvited to the wedding now after this little rant. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I mean, I told her I wanted the boy George. Do you really want to hurt me version from The Wedding Singer to play?
I'm starting to see why she said we can't pick music, Chase.
Because we're fun and outgoing.
That's the problem. She thinks this wedding is all about her, and she doesn't realize it's all about the guests. Okay, we're celebrating and having a good time. This is not about her. Her time is during the actual wedding. The reception is our time. Okay,
and there's an open bar at the reception, so.
Buddy, I mean,
we're gonna play that Cantina song.
I think we have to, even if
we have to play it ourselves.
Even if we're playing it on our phone and we're just DJing it ourselves, we're gonna get yelled at. That's gonna happen. She's gonna be so mad. It's gonna be worth it though.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be fine.
We'll record an episode from inside the room
at our dinner table. I'm gonna be at my little table, and I don't know who else is gonna be there with me, but like we'll bring Chase over, and we'll just like set up a little station right there at the dinner table, and be like, all right, guys, live from the Molly Patton Will.
I keep asking her, like, hey, if there's gonna be a singles table, just put me there. It'll be fine.
No. Well, oh, will you do the Macarena? Okay, here's the deal. I would love to do the Macarena at the wedding, but Molly is not a millennial on any level and does not get into the millennial activity. So maybe. I'm just saying, if Chase and I have our way, there's going to be some good songs going.
Don't worry. I can't wait for the recap episode after that.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to try and see.
I'll still wear the tux for the episode.
Yeah, we'll both show up in our wedding attire, and then let's get Molly on as the guest for that episode.
You know, the real W, though, would be showing up in, like, the Dumb and Dumber suits, the powder blue and the orange.
Yes! Yes!
With the top hats.
Oh, my God. I think I'm coming in a solid maroon suit, actually. I got permission to do it. I think
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what? There's something classy, though, about a nice maroon suit or a nice navy.
I agree, man. A good, solid maroon suit. I mean, is it from 1973? Maybe, but worth it. I mean, it'll look good. I don't make it happen enough these days. So, but that's coming up pretty quick. So, some craziness.
I know everything's moving fast.
Ashley, yes, I am saying there's a chance. There's definitely a chance that Chase and I both get kicked out of Molly's wedding. This is the chance,
and I'm in it.
Chase is in it. The chance is better than zero. I assure you of that. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I don't really have anything else this week, man. It's just been kind of crazy.
I don't either. I want a good Tinley recap though.
Yeah. Well,
when you're back.
Tinley recap. I don't think we're gonna have a show next week. I guess we can play it by ear and see where you're at and what's going on with you.
Yeah, because I mean, we'll see what's happening in my life at that moment.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be the bigger part. So we'll let y'all know on the Instagram if we have a show. I'm gonna be already set up and everything at the Airbnb with everybody, so like we can do an episode. But obviously, if little baby Patton is on her way, then we will not be doing the show most likely. So, unless go with me, Chase. Can you set up in the birthing room?
Oh my gosh!
Can we live stream the birth?
Abby would be thrilled with that.
There's no way.
We're gonna take everyone on what D-Day looked like together.
Oh my god! Too soon, Chase. Too soon. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, Ashley said we're gonna have 1,000 followers by the end of next week.
I have no doubt, honestly.
Ashley has been absolutely crushing it, and I can't thank her enough and anybody that's sharing our content enough. Yeah, this has been a blast, and oh my goodness, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't actually think we were gonna make it to 1,000. If we're being honest, I did not have the faith, but we are at 977. 23 more to go.
Wow,
we're almost there. I'm
gonna go unsubscribe. No, I'm just.
I told Snake Discovery we're crouching up on them. They should be worried, and they're like, "Yeah,
they should be."
Good.
We're right there.
We are right there. So, all right, friends. Till next week, possibly 2 weeks from now. We'll see. This was a blast. If y'all are going to be at Tinley, please come by and say hi.
Go find Patrick. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna miss seeing a ton of you. I appreciate everybody that's always here with us every Thursday night.
Yeah.
And I want to hear from everybody how their Tinley experience was.
Yeah,
it'll be fun.
It's going to be a blast. We're going to be at the booth where Troy from Best Dressed Balls is. So same aisle as Canova, JD Constriction, and JSA. So come by, hang out with us, and see the new exciting news. And I cannot wait to recap what's going on and what we're going to be up to. So, all right, guys, we love y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.